did his own thing. It kind of did away with Hollywood, but it didn't do away with Hollywood so much as, let me put it like this, it went ahead and accepted what Hollywood had already told us, which was ain't nobody discovering nobody no more. I perform at a place in LA known as the Laugh Factory. There's a show there called Chocolate Sundays. I have over a half dozen Chocolate Sundays appearances, millions of views. I murder that motherfucker every time I go.
Yeah.
Not one time has anybody came to me after the show and been like, I'm gonna make you a star. That part of Hollywood is gone. Ain't gonna be no more you waiting tables and somebody hear you singing and be like, hit that note one more time. I'm gonna sign you right now. Ain't no more walking down the street and somebody say, stop, look right there. I'm gonna make you a star.
I look at production value. I'm like, Dave Chappelle show doesn't exist on a BET. I don't think they give him the budget. I don't think Wild 'N Out gets the budget on a BET to do what he wants to do. Like, it seems like
Wild 'N Out should get the same budget because they used Wild 'N Out to rescue all of their other dying channels. Viacom did. Viacom is the company that owns BET. Mm-hmm. They also own MTV, MTV2, VH1, Country Music Television.
Yeah. Yeah.
Viacom owns all of that. So I think Viacom would have gave him the budget, but they don't give him the budget to BET. This is why the MTV Awards gets way more money than the BET Awards.
Come on.
Way bigger budget. Because we got to remember, black people are only 13 to 19% of this population, depending on who counting.
Yeah. We still small.
And in our heyday, there were 40 times. Our problem is we buy low and then cut a discount.
Goddamn. Damn. We got to figure this out. Can I get your take? You know, we have to get your take on the Diddy scandal, if it's a scandal. Do you feel like Diddy was railroaded? Do you feel like this was just a play, a bigger play that we don't see the end result to? Or he just a freaking...
There exists a lesson that will forever need to learn. When you make enough money to be invited into all white rooms, always remember that you're the there.
You're still the token black guy.
When you start doing what you see the white folks do, you got to always remember that you're the doing it. See, nothing happens by spontaneous combustion. The epigenesis of Diddy's nasty was all the other parties and shit he went to when he was a young intern and shit, hanging out with Andre Harrell